Now let's just review, because I think we've seen two different kinds of patterns, or two different kinds of logical form of argument. The first one, the arguments, or at least the ones we looked at, said, some individual in a certain group is in a certain group or category. The second premise was all members of this group or category have some other characteristics. In the case, all men are mortal. And the conclusion is that the individual in premise 1, Socrates, has the characteristic mentioned in premise 2, that is mortal. So it was, and the pattern was that X is an A, all A's are B's, therefore X is a B. And notice that all of these deal with categories. And the logical form, really what makes the logical form work, is something about the categories. So this kind of pattern is called a pattern in categorical logic. Sometimes it's called predicate logic because it has to do with predicates. Is a man, are mortal, predicates. So we're going to see that there are a bunch of well-formed arguments, a bunch of good forms that rely on categories or rely on predicates. So that those are going to be forms in predicate logic or categorical logic. So it's the logic of categories, categorical logic, categorical patterns of inference. So that's what one set of patterns is going to be driven by.